Hey everyone, it's Kel-n-rich. We're back with you. It's been a fantastic day, and if it's your first time here, welcome. My name is Rich. This is my wife Kel.
Hi.
And we love nothing more than sharing first reaction videos with everyone. And we span the genres of metal all the way to progressive rock and anything and everything in between, including
Gothabilly and Psychobilly is what we reviewed tonight for one of our Metal DNA, our hashtag Metal DNA young adults. Dylan, he's suggested that we take a listen to their song, and it was awesome. It was great. We loved it.
So we're expanding.
Right.
And it's fantastic. So if you have any suggestions, just send them our way. Use your hashtags and make sure you check the playlist that we've created.
So we have been busy behind the scenes trying to backtrack to our very first videos, and we're making a playlist on Rich's channel, which is the one you're on.
Kel-n-rich.
And it's by the band name. So if you look up Typo Negative, you'll see the song titles that we've done. And because it takes us so long to go through the process of putting it back, the computer is slow, we wait, the wheel spins, whatever. We're going back as quick as we can to get them all on playlists so that you can check the playlists and see for yourself. And if anybody sees a comment that says, oh, have they done painkillers?
Or please do painkillers.
Maybe just chuck in a comment that says, yeah, they've already done it. And if you feel nice, you can maybe shoot them a link or whatever.
Yeah, and don't give them too hard of a time if they say painkillers, even though it's painkiller.
Oh, that's my mistake. I'm sorry. I'm still
That's
learning.
what makes it so good. Doesn't matter. We're going to make mistakes.
Still learning.
That's what makes it so beautiful.
Yeah.
This is not one of those, we're the experts, and we're going to say everything perfectly, and we're going to edit the shit out of everything because we have to look very, very perfect the whole time. It needs to be 4 minutes.
No.
This is a first reaction channel where we're just loving each other up, listening to some great music.
Loving all of you.
Yeah, and just that's all I did today was just communicate with you guys. She worked a lot. I didn't have a lot on my schedule, so I just spent all day responding to you and getting requests and organizing for the day. It's fantastic. So.
Thank you so much for all your comments, your jokes, your funnies, your stories, taking the time, phone calls, emails, messages. Thank you. Yeah. And requests, and we're listening, and we're still climbing the steel metal gondola up Request Mountain.
Mountain range.
Yeah, mountain range.
The gondola goes from mountain to mountain to mountain.
This is?
Yes, Typo Negative. And love you to death. And we have Delira, a metal chick pick. Awesome. Goes back a little bit. We eventually got to it. Actually, no, this one was brand new. Yeah,
She's been requesting from the beginning. Though.
Yeah, so
we have our eye on you. We haven't forgotten you.
Yeah, see, there's a lot of balls in the air. So yeah, so this one's for you, my dear. Let's do it.
All right.
Typo Negative. This one almost sent me to the hospital last night after we turned the video off. So
yes, it was
Typo Negative. I mean,
very good. One of my favorite bands, by the way.
Yeah,
if
this
we
might
didn't all know that by now.
This might be a first react for her. If it's not, it's going to be a first reaction for me. And just watch.
We'll see.
It might be one of those.
For the other list.
For the other list.
Yes.
All right, make sure I have the right one up here. Okay, here we go.
We're going to find out real soon. I definitely know this song.
Do you like it?
I definitely like it. Yeah, he's putting his seatbelt on.
100 candles burning, a salty sweat drips from her breast.
Okay, I see where this is going.
Her hips move, and I can feel what they're saying, swaying. They say the beast inside of me is gonna get ya, yeah.
Skadoosh. Bushy finger. Skadoosh. do it. Pretty awesome.
Amazing, isn't it? Amazing. Yeah.
Am I good enough? Am I good enough?
Like cool enough? Oh, good enough for you. Yeah. You are. What a great vibe for the song. Oh my god. That is instant fan. 2 songs. That's cool.
Am I good enough? For you.
Killer. Killer. Oh, wow. Okay, we're having fun with this.
So
I feel like the light should be out and we should be totally dancing and kind
we should
of
be.
grinding on each
We
other.
should be.
It feels weird to be
This
sitting
is
down.
Not so much of an R-rated show, though.
Yeah. But no, seriously, when that music comes on now, it's very difficult to be sitting down and just kind of listening. So the first reaction is, I want to get up.
Interesting. You are having
I wanna
a
get up.
physiological reaction to wanting to move.
Yeah, and that really
That's
hasn't.
really cool.
Yeah, so
That's
so
fun.
well, we've been keeping it pretty steady to sit down because we have wires and we have a certain amount of camera distance and angles and stuff, and we don't want to be goofing off and going all over the place and be like, where would they go? But this is the first time that I've actually, like, in the middle of that song, I was like, especially when it was like, why am I sitting down? Why aren't we making out? Like that was where I was.
I like the direction this is taking.
Yeah, it just totally brought that up for me. So it almost seemed like I was forcing it to sit down. So
interesting.
But I'm keeping it clean, and I want to be appropriate.
Absolutely.
Within reason. without, I'm never gonna dramatize any of the reactions. That's one thing that you and I agreed from the get-go, that we were going to be authentic. But I got to tell you, it's hard to not get up and dance with you.
And partly one of the reasons why most of you don't know is we love to go dancing together, and we go often, and we just love music. Music is a huge part of our lives, and
yeah, but this is new. It's a new dive into the genre. Like, where have you heard Typo Negative before?
Oh man, I used to put on fashion shows in clubs. And so,
okay, so you've heard a lot of. This was a crossover.
I've heard a lot of this because.
We should go down that road then. I mean, because it would probably be within the scope of this channel.
So that channel, that time in my life was about 10 years. So I heard a lot of different music, but not so much metal.
Right, but you never heard it on headphones. You never owned the CDs. It was just what was playing.
No, I did own Typo Negative CDs.
Oh, you did?
Yes, because I fell in love with them the minute I heard them.
Interesting.
And then my first CD that I owned from them got run over on purpose by someone who was very upset with my choice in music. And so I went out and bought the CD again because I love them. So what's really cool, though, is at this point, you are the one who is showing me so much. You've shown me so much musically, and I've shown you very, very little. And you've shown us so much, and I've shown you very, very, very little. So I feel like most of the time I'm just like this passenger. I got my foot hanging out the window, my baseball hat is on, and we're grooving to the tunes in the car, and I'm not really directing the show too much. But in this particular case, my reaction was just absolute heartfelt joy that I could share something with you that you've never heard.
Mm-hmm.
Not that I was the introduction, but I don't have to be.
Yeah, it just kind of materialized. Typo Negative all of a sudden kind of started creeping in the last
I've been waiting.
2 weeks, and then it's been starting to ramp up, and then after last night, I mean,
well, we have an agreement that if we have a band that we really like, we are waiting for all of you to bring it forward. So, yeah, that's on my list.
With the exception of Floyd. Well, but that's
I've
been
heard
brought
Floyd
forward.
before
Yeah.
Not all of it.
Yeah, we're going to be doing a lot
for
Floyd.
Typo Negative it's in my vault, but I'm not going to bring up my vault because I want to know what all of you are interested in.
Yeah. So, hashtag typo negative or typo 0 or whatever you want to do. And let's start doing this. Okay, let's make it easy on ourselves. When you're going to request something, hashtag it by the name of the band from now on.
That's a good idea.
Hashtag.
Oh, that's a really good idea.
JP for Judas Priest. Hashtag.
Oh, how about we do
Black.
No. Let's not do abbreviations because that
Judas Priest.
Just write it out.
Sure, write it out.
Judas Priest. No spaces.
Yeah. So hashtag.
That's a really great idea.
Sabotage. Hashtag Pink Floyd. And that way we'll be able to sort it now by those names. It's time that we do that. So we're going to change it in our description.
Okay.
And we're going to change it.
And change all the
and we'll announce this on each of the videos tonight and for the rest of the week.
Great innovation. That'll make it easy for us to catalog all the requests because right now it's just...
Yeah, honestly...
There's thousands of them.
Honestly, the whole pain in the... I love them. We just came up with pain in the ass after the first day because it was people were saying, you got to do this. And we get like 2 or 3. And finally it was just... Okay, that's a pain in the ass, but we'll do pain in the ask. And that was good up until now, because now it's impossible to sort.
It's just and hundreds of bands.
Thousands at this point.
Yeah.
So let's start doing band names
or
artists, and then that will trigger us when we do the search and put the title after that. Okay, pain in the ask, Typo Negative, love you to death. All right.
Awesome. Thank you so much for all of you.
One other thing.
For being here.
If we play Massive Attack, Angel,
no.
There's no way, but you know what I mean? There's no way that I would...
I don't think that fits the genre.
I wouldn't sit down for that. There's no way. I wouldn't be like... or...
That's on the other playlist.
Yeah, that's the first song on the other playlist.
That's the first song on the other playlist. The Typo Negative is going on the other playlist. And I don't think they need to hear that other playlist. No, that's a different channel.
Yeah. Thanks for watching, everybody.
So
Have a little fun with us.
Bye.
Take care. Later.